One member of the Gamecocks will officially be a former member of the Gamecocks after this season. Welcome in, I'm Lauren Schwartz. Today, Carolina tight end Hayden Hurst saying this will be his final season at USC. He plans to declare for the NFL draft. Hurst is Carolina's second leading receiver with 41 catches for 518 yards and 2 touchdowns this season. Hurst holds single-season school records for catches and yards by a Gamecock tight end. He does plan on playing in the Outback Bowl on January 1st. Hurst releasing this statement today. After sitting down with my family and Coach Muschamp, I've decided to declare for the NFL draft this season. This is one of the hardest choices I've ever had to make because of how special South Carolina is to me, but I am pursuing my next dream and representing Gamecock Nation wherever I end up. Will Muschamp and Carolina have 25 days to prep for Michigan in this year's Outback Bowl. Today, Coach Boom checking out the surroundings down in Tampa. Muschamp and Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh going through a media day today at Raymond James Stadium. The two even getting their picture taken together. Muschamp says he's excited for the bowl practices leading up to the trip because it allows his team to get back to the basics.
It's in essence, a bowl game practice to me is a lot like spring ball. You're able to really go back to hone in on the fundamentals and techniques of the job and what you've got to do to be successful. And then we'll spend some time obviously in Columbia and try and get the game plan in for Michigan in about 3 or 4 practices before we break for Christmas, and then come back in here and just kind of hone in on the game plan on the things we need to do to be successful.
Gamecock defensive back Jamias Williams was named to this year's SEC All-Freshman team, the league announced today. Williams finished his freshman year with 38 tackles, ranking 7th on the team. He also forced 3 turnovers this season. The SEC has officially filled all its vacant coaching positions. Tennessee officially hiring Alabama defensive coordinator Jeremy Pruitt as its head coach. The Tide ranks 1st nationally in scoring defense this year and 2nd nationally in total defense. He plans to coach in the Sugar Bowl against Clemson January 1st. And that's what we like to call a segue. Clemson and Alabama face off for the 3rd straight time in the college football playoff on January 1st. Clemson is back in after beating Miami last week in the ACC title game. When asked today at the College Football Award Show whether we should expand the playoff from 4 to 8, Dabo says he likes the format now.
I like the system that we have, to be honest with you. I think that we've been in a playoff mode every week. I like what we got. I think we pretty much have gotten it right. I think it gives opportunity to a lot of teams to be able to go and play in a bowl game and end their season with a win. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
And a few more quick notes. SC State basketball player Ty Solomon, who had collapsed on the court Saturday against NC State and needed to be revived, has been released from the hospital in Raleigh today. Fantastic news for him and his family. And don't forget the Bojangles Bash is tonight at Ridgeview, some great high school basketball to watch. We'll have highlights at 11. I'm Lauren Schwartz for ABC Columbia Sports.